into response.
Wow. Have mercy. Your brother from the gutter, the Slick Daddy, back behind the wood. And I am recording this Slickcast at what the fuck time is it? 1:24 in the morning on, what is it, Wednesday night, Thursday morning? Something like that, yeah. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for spring. This is ridiculous. Anything could happen. It could fucking snow tomorrow. You know what I mean? I mean, I really believe it. Just a shit spring. We don't have a spring. Now watch, it's going to go right into the fucking 90s next. So, yeah, it's just me and Toots coming to you here in the wee morning hours. And the Bills, some exciting news. They are going to be in a new Hallmark movie. That was announced, I think, yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And then today, they announced that they're going to be on the HBO show. What the hell do they call it? Hard Knocks. Yeah, Hard Knocks. Everybody's seen Hard Knocks, right? Yeah. So they're going to be on Hard Knocks, and that's awesome. The only problem I have is that I don't get the Hallmark Channel or HBO. So I will either have to subscribe to HBO, and I think my sister has the Hallmark Channel. So in any event, it's very exciting news. They're actually here, the crew filming the movie. They started, I think, a couple days ago, something like that. They've got Tony Danza is going to be in this movie, and the dude from The Sopranos, Bobby Bacalacca. Remember him? Tony Danza. Did I mention Tony Danza? Yeah, listen, it's we don't have Al Pacino or anybody like that. But we do have Steve Tasker in this movie, believe it or not. Scott Norwood, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, all the classic dudes from back in the salad days, the previous salad days. I mean, I guess you could say we're currently in the salad days. Damar Hamlin will be in this, of course. Long snapper Reed Ferguson, Ray Davis, and Dawson Knox as well. So, and the coach, Sean McDermott. So, it's going to be some kind of Christmas movie, and it takes two families. They live next to each other. They're neighbors, and they're both Bills fans. And I don't know, one family's son knocks up the other one's daughter, something like that. I don't know what the whole storyline is, but it's very, very exciting that this is going to be happening here in Western New York. And, the Bills are a popular team. People all over the planet love the Buffalo Bills. They're the tits. They really are. I believe there was a survey. We may have talked about this before in the program a couple of years back, where they internationally, the Bills are the most popular team in the NFL. Now, you would think it would be the Dallas Cowboys, but it was the Dallas Cowboys that were number one in the USA. But internationally, it was the Buffalo Bills. Number two in the USA, Buffalo Bills in popularity. However the fuck they gauge that, I don't know exactly how they did it, but some scientific shit, I'm sure.
Socially, he fits in somewhere between a hooker and a bartender.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie here, and I'm looking forward to the Hard Knocks thing. Oh, it's got Michael J. Fox's his wife in the movie. I don't know who she is, but she's going to be in it too. So it sounds like one of those feel-good Christmassy type movies, which I really hate. God, I hate those movies. Christmas Eve, I'm fucking watching Death Race 2000. You know what I'm saying? And Hard Knocks, I never really got into that too much. I had HBO for a while, but that was back when it first started. I know it's super popular now and everything. If I remember, it's kind of like a, day-to-day type of thing. They show players getting caught at the end of the year, and, it's kind of like up close and personal. So you're kind of on display. I don't know. A friend of mine said, this could be, you just hope it isn't a jinx. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? We already are jinxed. I mean, wide right. Take your pick. The Music City Miracle, 39 seconds or whatever the fuck it was in Kansas City, 29 seconds. Take your pick. There's already some kind of a voodoo curse on the Buffalo Bills. But listen, we're going to get there. I am a prisoner of hope. Let me tell you that.
He has a lot of courage to face down Satan.
And did you see Trump today? The great orange one. He was in the Oval Office, like they have these meetings with foreign leaders from other countries, and they sit there and they shoot the shit, and, everybody watches them and, throws in a few questions and whatnot. And so they got the president of South Africa in town, right? So, he's sitting there, and all of a sudden Trump's like, he says something stupid, like, hey, turn down the lights. We got some, some people say that this guy, president, is a very good guy. Other people, they're not so sure, some crazy shit like that. And the guy's like, what the, he's like, he's looking like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? It's like he thinks he's Mike Wallace on 60 Minutes, like from the 1980s or something, busting some, crooked, some crooked car dealer in fucking Montana or something. But of course, unlike Mike Wallace, he has no facts. Conspiracy theories. He's throwing conspiracy theories saying there's a white genocide happening in South Africa. And, the guy's looking at him like he's got three eyes. He's like, no, Mr. President, no. We have crime. Yes, we have crime. But, white and black people get killed. And, but there's no genocide. That is not the position of our government. And Trump's like, no. Look at these. There's 1,000 crosses there, 3,000 crosses. Look at that's 300 burial sites right there of, white farmers. What it turned out to be was a protest. They had a protest, footage from an old protest, and they had all those signs. The crosses were signs. They had like 3,000 signs. It was a rally type thing they had to protest the killing of two farmers. I don't know whether they were white or black, but whatever. It's a conspiracy bullshit theory, and it's just way the fuck out there, and it just makes us look like such idiots that we have a moron like this in the White House, a guy that gets his news from National Enquirer, whatever. It doesn't matter. He gets somebody sends him something on the internet. He fucking thinks it's real. If it fits his reality. I mean, the guy lives in an alternate fucking reality, and a lot of these people do. So he's trying to set this guy up. I don't know, maybe because he's black, kind of like what he did to Zelensky. The guy was very respectful of Trump, and he tried to be cool. He was cool and everything with him. I mean, I give him credit for that. The best part was when the South American president said to Trump, I'm sorry, Mr. President, we don't have a plane to give you. So, yeah, he's getting that's official today. He's getting the plane from Qatar. Unbelievable. What a piece of shit. Anyways, listen, that's all I got for you right now. We're going to make it a short one tonight. As always, you can catch us. We are on all the streaming sites. Spread the word. You'll catch us on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, YouTube. We originate out of Podbean, all those streaming platforms. And if you also go to the old website, which really doesn't exist anymore, slicktom.com. Well, the website doesn't, but it links to the podcast. So that's an easy way to get it. And, of course, we'd like to thank Julia from Lakewood Studios, our technical and graphics wizard, for all the help on this program. Good people over there at Lakewood Studios. As smoke a little too much weed once in a while, but, they's good people. All right, so until next time, and I think it's going to be in the not-too-distant future, remain calm, circle the wagons, go Bills, live fast, die old, and yes, of course, weed, whiskey, and Warren Zevon.
Is it my imagination, or is he more commanding and mannish?
Hail to the king, baby.